So I want to show you what I'm doing here. So my accelerator cable sheath is shot. And I do have a spare from my parts car that's actually in pretty good shape, if I can show you. This is actually in pretty good shape. So I'm trying to figure out how to change this, and this does not pop through here. So it looks like I gotta take the whole throttle assembly off. Ship of light down there. The whole throttle assembly probably has to come off so I can get this out. So let me see if I can do that. Alright, so I got the piece out, and now I have to figure out how to change this sheath here. Okay, so I'm about to do something either insane or genius. So I broke the end off the part that acts on the pedal, this thing here. This is one from my parts car. I can't get this to work. But I broke the end off this one trying to get the sheath out because this snapped. Not a lot of fun. It's a stupid design, actually. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to smash this through this, cut that end off entirely, and then I'm going to take this and tap it, because this thread here, this is the one from my parts car, this is the one that attaches to the carburetor, basically, on the parts car, and that thread in there is basically 1032. So I'm going to tap this 1032 and thread it on, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Well, we got a little bit of a problem. My cable end... come on, camera. Well, my cable end snapped off, but that means I can go another route on this. I'm going to make an end out of probably aluminum. I'm going to machine it on here to fit a 1032, so I gotta go by this chart to figure out how big I need to make the shaft. And once I do that, I'm going to drill a small hole for the wire and then crimp it on, because that seems to be the best way to do it. Alright, so we're turning the shaft down to size, and I'll meet you again when this is done. Also, automatic feed on a lathe is amazing. Takes a lot of the work out and gives actually a pretty good finish to the product. Alright, here's the piece I made before I crimp it on. Actually came out a little bit worse than I thought it would, because the cable did, or not the drill, the drill didn't center. But I'm going to crimp it on and put the end piece on. Where is it? It's over there. I'm going to put these together and hopefully it works. I had to make sure I did put the sheath on, because without that, this whole thing would have been a colossal waste of time. And there we go. Just like that, I now have a cable. Let's go put it on the car. Alright, I put everything together. Now let's see if it works. Let me hop in the car really quick. Gas pedal is there. It's returning. Is it working up there, though? Yes! Okay. It's working now. Awesome.